Welcome to Fluffy's Exhibitions and welcome to episode 3 of Spy Family. Anya has now a dad and a mom. And somehow, they ended up being the best looking people of the entire show. And one of them is a spy and the other one is an assassin, Wakanda forever. And she is an X-Man. No, she's an telepath. She can read minds. Who's texting me at this very hour? Nobody's texting me. It's the group chat. Never mind. And there's no more time to waste. We have the family now. I assume nobody's going to know what the other person does, except Anya's going to be able to know. Anya knows that that Lloyd and Yor are spies and assassins, but how long will it take for Yor and Lloyd to find out what they do actually do, and how long is it going to take for them to find out that Anya dabbles around in their brains a little bit. It's just like a quick read, a simple read. Who knows? But I am going to be excited to watch this. I'm going to be super curious of what's going to happen next. We have a lot of episodes. Let's get it started. Well, that part of the mission is completed. He has a family. Now on to step 2. Get Anya into that school. I was about to say college. I'm like, it's not a college, it's for kids. Also, did not Yor question the fact that Lloyd used a fucking grenade on his patients? Because at first, he's like, oh yeah, concussive method is a new method in psychotherapy. Did I say psychotherapy? That's not what I wanted to say, but you know, guys, what I know what I mean. And she's like, okay, that makes sense. And then she kicked somebody. He's like, oh no, I interrupted you at your work. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, okay, she is definitely very gullible, as Yuri said. But the moment he uses a grenade, if I was her, I'd be like, okay, that's more than a concussion. What are you planning to do with this? Like, are they still alive? I assume. I wonder, like, how long will it take for Lloyd and Yor to figure each other out? It is a very cool idea, though. Basically, 2 secret identities, and both of them don't know about it. Except one person, of course. Little Anya. Little Anya right here. I do wonder. I assume they're also going to actually fall in love with each other because, you're already showing some signs of oh, I like this person. And I like her. Every angle radiates pure beauty. And every angle from him radiates pure handsomeness. It is unusual. Unusual is very much an understatement. Yeah, of course. Twilight, okay. But is Yor Fortune her fake name? I wonder. He's Frankie! My god, look at these 2. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. It's getting What an odd group. Also, how do you... I mean, okay, Lloyd has said, he lost... well, he's... Okay, here's the thing. He said to her that he lost the wife 2 years ago. I wonder if he's going to keep that lie up with everybody else. And if somebody's going to, question their this whole dynamic. Because like if you look at those two and then you look at Anya, there's of course no way that they had Anya, just from like genetic wise. No green eyes, no purple, pink hair, and all that stuff. Like I mean, like, at the end, anime is anime, so animation can go fucking nuts when it comes to characters. Like sometimes, you know, you have the daughter of a character and they look way different than any of the family members, or you have them look exactly like the younger version of the mother. So in this case, that doesn't really work. But I wonder if he's gonna like be like, oh, she's the daughter of my previous wife, and if that's the case, if anybody's gonna ever ask if he has photos of the previous wife, because that's probably gonna happen if he keeps that lie up. How long have they lived together now? Oh, how cute. Is that her room? Oh, look at how colorful and how much stuff she got. Is Anya written differently? Because she says Anya with Y, but on the door, it's Anya with an I. Now, either Anya herself wrote that, and she just doesn't know that her name is actually with a Y and just took the I, because that's, you know, what makes sense to a young child. They didn't know that they wouldn't know the difference between, or the similarity between I and Y anyway. They just would think I is the one to pick. Yeah, I assume that. Or it's one of those things, you know, like how like shops used to have like those nameplates that just have your names on it, and my name is on it, but it's always like a letter off or a letter too many, and then I assume that's what it is. It's like it's from a shop, and the only Anya they had was this type, maybe. I know I'm diving deep behind her name, and I don't need to be. She's already in the role. she's in the role. She's in it. She's in it to win it. Also, yeah, this is a whole new place because the previous apartment had to leave. Is it big? Okay, it's nice. It's spacious. There's a nice bedroom, window. Yeah, it's nice. Shock. She's like, Daddy, why? Papa. Oh my. How am I supposed to focus on the reaction when every time I look at all I can feel is a sense of just pure bliss that this world has given me? How am I supposed to do this? This is impossible. Do we get to see the picture of the brother? Yes, what about that? Oh, time to go get some clothes. It's time for some girls just wanna have fun. While they just dress up, different looks. At least Anya has learned from like previous situations that, you know, spy and assassin stuff. It's cool, but it's dangerous as hell. Ooh, ooh. I'm trying to figure Lloyd out right now. I'm trying to figure out if he's actually, you know, just into this now. He's like, yeah, okay, everything's kind of working in his favor, so he's just like happy that everything works out. Or if he's actually genuinely, you know, excited. I love how they accidentally just have the perfect father and mother mentality. Oh god. Oh, this is. I mean, how much time does he have? How much time does he have? Like, I know that he said you should get a wife and a child within a week. But how much time does he have before the entrance? Does he have to, like. Does he have, like, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days? I don't know how much time has Pei is. Kill me now. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? I don't think that's gonna work out, dude. Oh no. Aw, yo, come here. Come here. Let me give you a hug. Come here. Come on. If Lloyd's not gonna do it, I will. Oh, that's not gonna be fun for 6-year-old child. You're asking quite a lot from this poor girl. Oh, did she? Oh, the guillotine. What about the guillotine? You're. Should I be concerned? I'll be concerned. We'll ignore that. We shall ignore that for now. He's trying. Lloyd is trying to be a good dad, but also in the same time, he has to complete the mission. Okay, okay. I mean, again, I'm not sure how guaranteed it's going to be that he's going to make it, but. Let's read that again, guys. Let's read that again. Look what he said. Well, you look nice in colors besides red and black. Instantly, just threw it out there with absolutely no worries. He's just like, I know that this is indeed fact. It is facts. Oh yeah, she probably didn't tell them. And now, let's get a nice photo. He's the only one smiling. Oh my god. Okay, oh god. Politics. It is so weird. You're always like the most beautiful woman in the goddamn world, and but she has such a weird fetish. I guess not really. I guess it's just more like just a high appreciation. I mean, didn't you just arrive? You still haven't finished eating. Oh, did she find like a good split? Oh, nice. Good view. He's like, maybe I should not let you watch those stuff. Oh, you immediately stepped in, no hesitation. Okay, is he gonna find him? We know that Anya has like the combat maneuvers, but he probably has a better idea to like track a person down. Okay, Logan, where are you? There he is. Yes, oh my God, Lloyd is so good.
Hey, look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Damn, what? I want to see that again because you couldn't see it because I have shades on, but my eyes went fucking up like. Came out and the music, and I had to watch that again because that was so fast, and I can't believe you just jumped off from that. You all saw that, and she's like, she probably is gonna be like, that was hot. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to just get thanked. Amicha. Hey, say, Anya! Say thank you already! What are you doing? He's like, man, this job sucks, but something on my cold, dead heart beats stronger for this. It's gonna be tough, my friend, but maybe don't stress about it too much. You were going into this with the expectation that Anya and Yor can just keep up with with your mentality, you know. You've been trained to be like, you've been trained to be a spy. Your mind works differently. You're super analytical, but also at the same time, I can understand where he's coming from because like he thought that she was like super smart from just like answering the crosswords, but then later on finds out that she is not at all the smart kid that he thought she was. But in the same time, I feel like if she just told him, I mean, again, she can because she's worried that he will just throw her away or back into an orphanage. But I feel like if you told him that you're a telepath and you can read minds, he'd be like, oh, okay, then I'll just make sure to be around all the time. But at the same time, that's not the point of the show. The point of the show is that they are slowly but surely coming together as a family. That Lloyd, even though it's his mission, will eventually, slowly but surely be like, why am I? And then he's like, and you're on your like, what's wrong? Is this love? Is this love that I feel? Jesus, what? You know what I mean? Maybe that's what's going to happen. Hopefully. Oh, I'm having a very good time with the show. Like, the thing is, I will say one thing about it. It makes it a bit tough for reaction. I mean, tough for me because I do want to get better at letting the episode run and talk during the episode, like most reactors do that I watch. Because I don't want to always be like the guy who just pauses. Because I know some people are not really keen to that. But this is very hard to do when Lloyd has like a fucking giga brain and just like throws the entire dictionary at me in a matter of 5 seconds. So I'm just like, my brain's kind of like just shuts down. I'm just like, watch mode. Henry, do you have anything to say to this beautiful episode? I mean, I can always tell you, they're gonna pull it off somehow. But maybe not the way that Lloyd hopes or expects.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Absolutely agree with that. All right. I wish you all good morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys next time. The Afro's with you.